Welcome back to my channel. It's your Mystic Journey Divine coming to you on this cloudy, rainy Tuesday morning or afternoon or evening, whatever time this video finds you. Welcome. You're exactly where your spirit says you should be. What can I say, you beloveds? Pisces new moon got me such peace, such harmony, such release. This new moon is supposed to bring you new, but I got a sense of release. Maybe that release was needed for new to be able to approach me, for me to see it, receive it, appreciate it, understand it, and believe it. Often we come out of fair relationships. No relationship is actually a failure. There's a lesson experience of both love and hate in every relationship that ends. Unjustly. That we often remember, or our skin remembers. Our vibe knows when familiar is coming. Our vibe knows when boundaries are needed. Our vibe knows when we should look again, take a second look, get a second opinion, rethink it, reevaluate it. Clearly see it this time around. Because experience teaches us. You must learn. And that information must be useful for the future, to not make the same mistakes, to not go through the same supposed failure, to not get caught up in our emotions, but learn how to use mindfulness and discernment and intuition to manifest better. But that also has a tendency to leave us bitter, resentful, angry, too cautious, putting up those unbearable boundaries that no one in their right mind wants to break through, to get to know you after you've survived what's meant to break you. And that alone should be a sign that you are different, new even. This time you made it out, you made a change, you made a better choice. You didn't look back, you chose you. But still, we live in this human flesh, and the brain is a piece of flesh, an organ, fleshy, like a sponge that holds every detail of every painful experience that we've gone through. And then when newness arrives, we don't always invite it positively, give it a chance to prove itself, give it a chance to see if it is for us. Where it came from, why is it here? Am I really ready? Because memories come flooding through. Valentine's Day just passed. The holidays just passed. Summer is coming. Won't be spending it with that old boo, that old bestie, in those old places, with that old group of family or friends. And you're already thinking, what is my summer going to be like when everything is gone? Cleansed. Will Spirit replace what was lost? New friends, a new family, a new purpose in me. So many questions. It's a real sign that you're overthinking it. You survived. And with that comes the assurance that Spirit will take care of you. So everything will be replaced in a timely manner. Everything is restored in a timely manner. You are here. This is a timely manner. It's destiny. There are no coincidences. There is only the life we live in the now, in the moment. And that's what matters. So the moment that you're standing in, what can you do to add to your existence? To rid you of the boredom, of the loneliness. Maybe accept those invitations, return those messages, make that phone call. Maybe you need to show that you're truly healed and walking in a state of love by picking up the phone and reaching out a hand, making the first move. It's not a sign of weakness to reach out after overcoming. It's a sign of strength, that you're not afraid of judgment, ridicule, from anyone, about anything. It's your life. You live it how you want on your own terms. You're free to be with who you want, where you want, doing what you want, for as long as you want. And you can feel in the skin you're in. So what feels good to you is what is for you, even if it's momentary, even if it's lustful. God didn't make us not enjoy the pleasures of the flesh. And there's much to be said about that. All the what do you call them? Spirit. All the faux pas, all the taboos about sex, sexual energy, and sexual pleasures. Patriarchal trash. You don't live in a patriarchal society in the spirit realm. Mother, Father, God is a duality of gender. And so are we. And we appreciate both sides. We balance. Today I'm a queen, tomorrow I'm a king. Depending on what me and my family needs. And Spirit is asking of me. And on both days, I'm beautifully me. your masculine and feminine energy. I embody completion of self, wholeness without judgment. Okay, so the cards on the deck. Spoken enough. Let's see what we have. Hmm. Uh, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Someone, after going through a real period of hardship, loss, grief, sadness, rejection, abandonment, others hurt you over and over and over again. You were too kind, too nice, too forgiving, willing to lay down for others as they walked all over you and on the out. Not a thank you, not gratitude, but stabbing back. You may have opened up your home to these people or this person that left you out in the cold, withering. But see that fast-paced movement, action, that is alignment. Alignment. You are awake. Not awakening, awake. Woke. Excuse me. You've done the work. You've passed the test. And Spirit has awarded you with gifts. Whether you know them yet or not. Whether you use them or not. Whether you dreamt them. Whether you've seen yourself or not. You are different. Standing in your Emperor energy, you are a boss. Now, in control of your own life, your own legacy, your own destiny. Making a plan for your future, for your family. Looking out into the sunshine, only seeing blessings, prosperity, fertility, and abundance. Abundance was today's energetic pull. Go check out that video before this. Because you're the master of your own life and you refuse to take no for an answer. You went without. You suffered alone, in silence, always wondering, thinking, will it always be this way? Will it ever change? Will it ever be rewarded? Spirit, I'm trying, I've tried, I do. When is my ship gonna come in? When are my cups gonna overflow? When am I gonna receive? When will this anxiety be lifted? Spirit says, release the need to know, and you shall receive it. Give up the need to control Emperor energy and go with the flow. Go with the flow. Your heart's desire. I see newness of love. You manifested a new love, and it's looking for you. It's looking for you. Knight, it's looking for you. Now it may be slow coming, not ready just yet. Five of Swords energy. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. You're not lacking in any area of your life. Those challenges, that conflict, that separation, those who wished ill upon you, in your purpose, in your journey, in your family, in your life. Now they know who you are. Now they see you on your throne. They know that you wish a mother would mess with the best half of your life ready to begin. You've suffered in the former. You've sacrificed for others, possibly children, family, friends, a job, all beneath you. You were ascending. You stayed with them, even when they weren't. Because that's just the kind of friend, the kind of love, or the kind of spirit you were. But God said it's time. It's time to go out, to journey. You are never alone, even when you think you are. Maybe you haven't tapped in to your spiritual gifts, to those connections. I'm myself a necromancer. Understand, when there is no connection, when you don't feel, you don't see, you always feel alone, abandoned, bored, lonely, because you haven't tapped in to your spiritual entities, your guides, your ancestors, the others that assist you, walk with you, talk with you, support you on this journey. Those that came, that surrounded you in that room on the day of your birth, that celebrated their baby had arrived, and their work was to begin. And they've been there ever since. But you're not tapping in. Not sure you believe, not sure you can achieve the elevation of self needed to feel, to see, to hear Him. Doubting, going back and forth in indecision about belief, purpose, direction, because rewards have not come in your timing. And like a child, you throw tantrums when you don't have your way. Mother, Father, God says wait, or not that, or not them. There's something better. But you want immediate gratification for every step you make. Not walking in faith, but keeping score. Spirit says, your harvest is coming. You've planted well. You're tending to your garden. You're looking at what you've sowed. And Spirit wants you to pat yourself on the back. Stop being so hard on yourself. Don't think that it's not coming because you haven't done something well enough or enough, or that you are not enough. Divine timing is a clock not sold on the earthly realm, in any store, hanging on any wall. You can't see it, but you can feel it. It's the beat of your own heartbeat, pulsing with the time of life, of nature. If you're not getting out and connecting, if you're not being around individuals and healing yourself and others, if you are not being useful to source your energy, if you're not giving of your time without expectation of reward, you are not truly manifesting. You are simply wishing with no action, no spiritual movement, no energy. Spirit says it's coming in fast, at a fast pace. Movement, change, alignment. Your cups are about to run over. Abundance of love, joy, unity, loyalty, long-term commitment. You will never again have to be alone. You will never again have to sit on your throne alone in the cold, wondering, building, manifesting, alone. Yes, you embody all the possibilities to do so. You are intuitive. You are strong. You are capable. You are decisive, precise. You plan every detail. You don't miss a beat. You see what others don't see coming. You're ready. You provide. You manifest. You sow your seeds. You're a boss. And in spite of everything that was meant to destroy you, now in reverse, all going back to sender, judgment being called, justice has been banged by the gavel. Divine had decided you are to be the victor. You didn't deserve what was done. You didn't deserve that was done. Now, after a period of being confident, courageous, strong, independent, willful, intentional, committed, obedient, loyal, integrous, of high morality, you know your value, you set the table. You are the table. You're gifted. You're love and light. You elevate. You choose peace. You forgive. It's time, beloved. The hourglass turned upside down. Sand completely falling below. As above, so below. Which is the symbolism of the hourglass, if most did not know. You turn it upside down, and what is above simply, slowly feeds, siphons below until it's filled up again. and ready again. Restored, renewed, replenished. You are ready. And although you didn't see everything coming, because to you, it was slow moving. It seemed to take forever. You held your faith in your temperance energy. You're the Hierophant. And now, everything you wish for, everything you desire, fast, paced, action, movement is arriving to meet you, to greet you, to reward you. You may be a little experienced, but that's okay. Even a child must crawl before they walk, but they value being able to crawl when they couldn't even roll over. You turned the other cheek, you rolled. You crawled your way out of the mud. And now you stand upright. Fast pace. You've taken off. The pop has taken place. Gun is off. And the race has begun. And you're running. And as you build up speed, energy gets higher and higher. And you feel better and better and stronger and stronger. And you thought that once the race started, you would be depleted of energy. And could you go through it to the end? But you're starting to see that's in the race. The true agility is achieved. True vitality. And you're running. And you're going for it. And you're pumping it out. The Spirit is about to let them in. Let them come. Let them love you. Let yourself love and be loved. Enjoy life. Venture out. I see exploration. I see somebody wanting to travel. You might want to go to Arizona, Sedona, Arizona, to the desert, to sand, Dubai. You may want to go hiking, stand on a mountaintop, scream aloud, I am here, I made it. Spirit, see me. You may be taking a journey into nature, somewhere where you can horseback ride, see the animals, a safari, Africa. You may be from a country, the United Kingdom. You may want to go to a tropical island, Hawaii, Bali. A tantric journey, one to elevate your chakras. Spirit says, absolutely, you should go. Don't worry about not having enough, as you always do, overthinking it, worried about money and finance, about putting away, saving for a rainy day. Invest in yourself. You are your biggest investment. Keep some for yourself while you give in to your children, your family, to the bills. Invest in yourself. It is time. It is time to seek higher ground, higher potential, higher you. We have heavy, excuse me, we have heavy Aries on board, heavy Aries, heavy Leo, heavy Sagittarius. We have heavy fire signs on the board. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Moon energy. We have Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we have Earth, we have water, and we have fire. We have some air, but not as much as the other signs. I'm seeing heavy fire, heavy earth, and some water. We have a twin flame relationship. That could be your Ace of Cups, meaning your twin flame. I don't see soulmate, but I do see twin flame energy. Possibly leaning to that. You decide. We have a lot of nights still growing, still potential in it, seeing the potential in it, seeing the possibilities of it when it comes to love and having everything you desire, seeing the potential, seeing the possibility, staying positive, seeing movement. We got love coming in fast. And this love is meant to align you, balance you out, heal you from brokenness, light your soul and your loins on fire. I see a lot of sexual energy with the fire sign. A lot of romance and passion with the water sign. A lot of business and grounding. Positive movement with an earth sign. Messages, correspondence, words, texts, emails coming in from an air sign. Spirit says, you are ready. You are ready. Boss up. Give up the need for control and just go with the flow. Just give up the need for control. Go with the flow when it comes to matters of the heart. Don't overthink it. Don't evaluate it before it even begins. Allow peace and harmony to be present in your spirit at this time. If you're in this fire energy, no matter what your zodiac sign is, if you're in this fire energy, Spirit says, take it easy. Let your hair down. Let your guard down. This is not meant to harm you in any way. You manifest this. It's your harvest. You tended to it. You prayed over it. You made sure it was on fertile soil. And now it's growing. It has potential. We go from the 7 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Growth. But it's going to take some patience, some belief that when you see it, you will believe it and you will accept it and not push away this love. You're wise enough to make the right decisions for you. We had a Queen of Wands and a Knight of Wands. Spirit says you're more ready than you think. You're ready. The new love coming in may possibly be younger. And when I say younger, I don't necessarily mean the age. I mean in maturity. You may be an ascended, awakened collective. And this partner may need you to help them become where you are. Not a burden. A journey together. With that together, journey together. Just says time to get out and play. Have some fun. Have whole season. I'm not against those. Hit me up. We could speak about it. How to have a safe one. One that builds and not one destroys. One where you control, you're in charge, your way. Where you don't feel used. You feel that the energy, the time you put into it is useful. Whole season. HEAUX. Whole season. I can guide you through one that is sure to heal and change your perspective about your sexual energy and yourself. Stop letting shame and guilt about being judged by others tell you what you need and when you want it, how you want it, and who you want it from. It's your body, your world. It's between you and your God. I am playful and I embrace my childlike energy every day. As you should. Spirit wants you to. Stop being so serious, Emperor energy. Stop being so serious. Stop always needing to control every situation and just breathe. They're trying to give you everything your heart desires. Your Ace of Cups. I acknowledge when I am exhausted. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I give myself permission to reset. Ooh, to rest. I said reset. You're depleting your energy and going too fast. Intentionally or unintentionally. You may be running on energy that's been gifted to you. But Spirit says, slow down, beloved. And don't feel guilty when it's time to rest. Whatever's for you will wait for you. Yes? So, where's this race you're running? On whose time are you being watched? Determined whether you win or have success. Take back your power. Take back your power. Your power. Your world. Your agenda. I have the courage to make necessary changes in my life for my betterment. What are those necessary changes you need to make for your betterment? Do you need to change your diet? Give up those poor habits of eating and self-soothing? Do you need to change where you go, who you hang out with? how you talk. Are you constantly caught up in gossip of others that truly don't even involve you? They just call you because they know that you know how to listen. What are you letting them feed your brain? What information are you taking in? What are you cultivating your organ with? Trash talk or messages of enlightenment? You reading your books, you researching your purpose, the practice, your interests. Are you doing? Are you moving? Are you having fun? Are you being playful, non-judgmental of yourself? Having your way and walking away feeling satisfied with no regrets, remorse, resentment, even if it's only once, twice. You're grown, you've been around the bend, you've experienced life, you know what you enjoy, you know what you don't, you know how you want it, and from who, and where, and when, and why. So why are you starving yourself? Do you think that those who ascend don't feed our earthly bodies well? And I don't just mean our stomach or our mouths. We're made up mostly of skin. Our skin is the largest organ on our body, yet we give it so little attention as opposed to others. Are you nourishing your skin? Are you healing? Are you moisturizing? Are you massaging? Are you allowing yourself to be touched? Any kind of way. We ain't gonna go there, but are you breathing? And you really being good to yourself? Are you worried about what other people are going to think and say if you have it your way? So you are living in lack mentality because you are not giving enough to yourself. You have it, but you spend more time giving it away, leaving yourself without at the end of the day. So you think you're lacking. When you're just oversharing, overgiving, overpleasing. Why are you not choosing you more? Let it rain. Rain down on me, and you know what I mean? Blue, rain, Pisces, new moon, water signs, again. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's raining today. Where I am, my window's open. Why are you letting it rain? If you know what I mean. Are you holding back after a failed relationship because you believe it's what? What is it? You've ascended, you've awakened, you're lifting. Excuse me. Vibrating higher. So why are you keeping it all in? Not sharing it. Not putting yourself back out there. If you need more time, then by all means, take it. But if that's what it's not about, if it's not about timing, because you want You're not going to get it. Why? You think it's going to show up at your door in a package box? You need to work on your confidence. Sacral chakra energy. Get you a yellow candle, a 7-day. Put it in a fireproof bowl of water. Water is spirit. Put your yellow candle in the bowl of water. Yes? If you have a crystal, get you a citrine and a rose quartz. If you can get your hands on sunflower, even better. For the earth. If you can't get a flower, you can order some herbs. Calendula is big for sacral chakra energy, healing. Calendula, rose, patchouli, sage. Hibiscus. Cinnamon. If you want some fire to your energy, little pinch of cayenne. Lay it into space. Write a petition. Spirit, I thank you for your presence. I surrender to the will of God, not my way be done. Renew, restore my confidence, my courage, my strength, my childlike energy to play. I make space for this new. I release the old fear, doubt, weakness. I'm counting on you, Spirit, to wash me anew. I've committed to this purpose, walking in my highest potential. And I love you. Forgive me for my self-sabotage in this flesh. There are many challenges. But you know, my heart is true. And in my temperance, I do wait on you and divine timing to see me through. Write your petition. Get your fire safe dish. Light your candle. Light the petition. Place it in the dish. Watch it burn as it goes. Give gratitude and thanks for releasing the old. And as the fire burns, you're making space in the water for the new. You have your herbs. You can sprinkle them in the water around the candle. You can sprinkle a little in the candle and watch it burn. You can sprinkle it in your fire safe dish with your petition and burn them together there. Oils, mints, peppermint, eucalyptus, clary oil, C-L-A-R-Y, clary oil. Orange oil, patchouli, lemongrass. You can anoint yourself in your hands and then anoint the candle and the petition and set the tone. You have created a connection with every element that you're working with the oil. You work on your confidence because Spirit says you are a star baby. and it's time to shine. And like I said, no credit will be needed. All you desire, all you need is coming to you. You won't have to get a loan, fill out paper. Well, you have to fill out paper, ownership, but you won't have to struggle to have what is coming to you. It's been gifted by the universe. Burden free, simply and only for you to experience with who you choose to share with. I said earlier, somebody's looking for a new job. It's on the way. Apply. Put in your applications. If you manifest, the spirit will give it to you. You know, the new job ain't gonna come out the sky. You don't apply for nothing. You don't put yourself out there, and no one knows about you. You're just not gonna get a call one day all of a sudden with your job up. That's not how it works. You co-collaborate with the universe, with Mother Gaia. I said earlier, we have again, Pisces energy is on the board. Maybe what's coming is under this Pisces new moon. A steadfast pace, action right around the corner. Your spirit guides are bringing it in. The speed. You have a grandmother. This grandmother is your father's mother who has ascended. That is one of your ancestors watching over you. In case you didn't know, supporting you, loving you. You may have known them when they were alive. You may have not known her when she was alive. I didn't know my maternal grandmother. She had passed before my mother had children. But I knew when she came to me as a small child, I knew it was her. She's been with me ever since. Barely 4 or 5 I was. When she appeared, I knew it was her. Well, it wasn't my father's. It was my paternal grandmother. It was my maternal, my mother's mother. But this one is your father's mother. Let go and let God. I've been saying that, Emperor energy. Release the need to control everything and everyone. Release the need to know the outcome. Release the need to investigate before you decide. And just move. Go with the flow. See what Spirit's bringing towards you. Keep your eyes open and watchful. Just be open to receive. As simple as that. You don't have to put your resume on your front door on invitation. Yes, that last relationship bruised you to the point where you thought you were done for. But you were bruised. You were not broken. Like that little child who gets on the bike for the first time and falls off and scratches their knee. They cry. But they get up the next morning, go back outside and get back on with the Band-Aid and all. Because they know their bruise does not make them unable. It does not bring the inability to ride another day, to try another day. Childlike energy. They have faith in what they don't even see. That is victory. The more they try, the more they fall off, the more they get back on. Until one day, they take off. Freedom. Have you ever been on a bike going downhill? No hands on handlebars, just freedom. Go within. Again, sacral chakra healing. Work on your sacral chakra. Yellow. Wear yellow. Because baby girl, baby boy, it was all simply a test of faith. And you have passed with flying colors. And now, your finances will be stabilizing. If not already. The end, the relief that you finally waited, manifested, patiently for. Finances about to stabilize. What if I said this whole message was about? I ain't gonna explain that. That's self. You know what that means. What did I say? What? Come on, Spirit. What did I say? Did I say you planted your garden, you fertilized, you tended to, you washed over, and now still that green? It ain't sprouted buds yet, but he knows what's coming. It's on fertile soil. Spirit says, keep on planting those seeds. Keep on gathering your baskets. Keep on inventing those streams of wealth. Keep on creating those ideas. That clothing line. Those songs, those poems, those books, those journals. You have an idea about a community event, charity even. Find out who to speak to and get it started. Put your name in the book of life. Give. Make your footprints in the sand. And we're going to ask for one final card. One final card to close us out for this beautiful, energetic reading. It's the Strength card. That's where it says all you got to do. And those three were on top of the deck. And now the bottom and top are empty. So those three were meant to be shown. Forgive an Aries. Or an Aries needs to forgive. You decide which side you're on. Either you need to forgive one, or they need to forgive you and move on. Spirit says you have the strength to bring about peace in any situation you're in. You choose. It's free will. You have a choice. We choose even what clothes we're going to put on in the morning. You choose every intention that you do with positivity and love and awareness of self. For as within, so without, as above, so below. Who are you really? Walk your talk. Show those that know you that you are not just saying you're different, you are different in every way. Show up as many times you have to until you have everything you want and desire. The Spirit sees you pushing through the madness and showing up. time after time. You refuse to go low, to sit low, to be low, to have little. You choose life. You choose love. You choose to live. You choose to give in spite of not receiving. And that is how you receive from the highest bank in the land. But money is not made or controlled by any man. Where wealth is abundant and limitless for all. Not the 1%. All have the ability and access to spirit's wealth and abundance of love and joy and happiness and health and wealth. Your choice. You choose to live in lack mentality and not to believe and to cause everything that's coming to turn away, knowing that you're not ready. Or you can choose that in the midst of what you don't see, you believe that you have it anyway. It's just being told to wait a minute. I need to show you what to do with it, how to use it. Signs and synchronicities in your abundance is on the horizon. You'll have a great summer. You could travel, try new foods, go to new places, meet new people, experience new life and new lands. You saw many, I called them. Those may be one of the places you're interested in. It says, go. Tap me out. Tap the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Come again. I have so much more to share, my friend. You're on your way to greatness. Congratulations. Let me know when you get there in the comment section. Or send me an email. I love your positive comments, your loving energy. On this channel, we're building a family of like-minded individuals. And you are here, so you're one. Thank you for staying to the end of this reading. I appreciate you and your time. It's valuable to me. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, come again. I'd love to see you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back. Ashe, beautiful. Ashe.